Hey everyone, and welcome to the All Elite Zone podcast on YouTube and Twitch. Uh, we're here for the best of Alex Shelley. It was supposed to be last night, but as you guys know, Cody going to WWE and all that. Me and Mr. Jacobs both we just had to watch it, and
Yeah,
Mr. Jacobs did go to WrestleMania night one and night two, so he'll probably be telling his experience tonight and tomorrow night and probably forever because of what because of WrestleMania is a big deal. It's a big memorable
yeah,
moment to attend
yeah.
something like that. But yeah, if you guys would like to join us in this Best of Alex Shelley, you can go under the All Eight Zone playlist, and we have the Best of Alex Shelley. We have all the matches in order that we'll be reacting to. So yeah, I think the first match is Alex Shelley versus Christian Cage.
Yep.
All right, commercial.
Let me know whenever you got it on your screen, because right now it's I got it on 0.00. So let me know whenever you're ready to play.
I'm ready now.
All right.
All right. This is when TNA was on Spike.
Yeah, that was a while back.
I think they changed that name, Spike TV.
Yeah, I think it's the Paramount Network now, I believe.
And if you guys do not know, the live viewers, Alex Shelley will be on here April 10th, this Sunday. Uh, you guys can come on that and uh, ask him questions. And at the very end, all of the live viewers will get to ask Alex Shelley any question you'd like to ask him.
Yeah, it should be great. Our interviews have been going pretty awesome lately. Getting some good views on them. People are enjoying them. Meeting
The,
great performers.
the last stream for the ROH, we got a lot of views for that, like more than I thought.
Yeah, that was unbelievable. Man, I appreciate all the love we're getting, man. It's awesome. I mean, this is made by fans for fans. It's for all of us.
Okay, Christian Cage.
Man, I just forgot how big of a deal Christian was in TNA, man. I mean, he was huge in TNA, man.
Yeah,
Man, I just
he was he won their world title. Well, not the Impact World title, but the NWA World
yeah.
Championship. But he had a lot of big matches in TNA, and I'm glad that AEW was able to get his TNA theme song.
Yeah, that is cool. It's a nice crowd there too, man. A nice crowd.
Yeah, this is when they were at Universal
Because I
Studios.
believe, yeah, I believe this is at the time whenever they're pretty much going head to head or about to go head to head with WWE as
Yeah,
far as competition.
Christian Cage is whooping the heck out of Alex Shelley right now.
Logan James, welcome. Yeah.
Logan James, it's nice to have you on watching with us.
Oh, what a chop. He is chopping him up now, man. Christian's chopping him up. Oh, Shelley almost had a rebound then. Christian stopped it right at the pass.
Yeah, this is when Alex Shaw used to carry on that camera, I think. Logan James. This match is very good. I've always loved both Christian and Shelley. Yeah, this match is so far pretty good.
Yeah.
I've always loved Christian Alex Shelley.
Oh, Christian just hits a reverse DDT on the apron onto Shelley. That was brutal looking. Christian's got the. What is he about to do now? Oh, they're going towards the announce table. Oh, he's sitting. No, he's sitting him in a chair. Okay, jeez. he puts on. Christian puts on headphones. He grabs the camera. Oh man, it looks like an expensive camera too.
He's I thought he was fixing to break that camera.
That's what I was thinking too, man. I thought he was gonna totally break it. He points it at Shelley and kicks him in the face.
We gotta pay some bills. We gotta have a commercial break.
Christian
It's
goes
always
for
it's
the
always good
pin.
hearing
Shelley kicks out.
it's always good hearing Mike Tenay and Don West on commentary. I
Yeah.
know I know Don West has got cancer. Well, he had cancer one time, and then uh he got
Oh.
he was good from cancer, and then it came back. Face first.
Oh.
That did not look
Shit.
too good. Got a suicida.
Oh.
Yep.
Shelley with the suicide. That was great. That was awesome looking though. All right, looks like they're taking the action back into the ring. They could have been going all over the place tonight in this match.
Yeah.
But I like that though. I like it whenever they can go all over the place, but then you have to make sure the match ends in the ring. From the sounds of it, sounds like the crowd's with Christian.
Yeah. And Christian's the heel in this, isn't he?
I think so. Wow, man. This match is going pretty damn good though. Little crossbody.
Christian Cage, I think he's dominated this whole match.
Yeah. I mean, it's like he's giving Shelley very little chance to get any offense in.
Shelley got that one suicide dive, and that was pretty much it. Ain't gonna let him get nut down.
I gotta say, man, Shelley has been bumping like a madman out there, man.
There we go. Shelley's getting some offense.
There he is. Oh, and Christian puts a halt to it real quick.
Yeah.
Wow.
So long for that hot run.
The back elbow off Brett's rope. Oh, he takes a Bret Hart bump into the corner. Oh, and he hits this. Oh my, that's
That's
it.
it.
He hit the kill switch.
Yeah, that was it.
Wow, what a match. Christian didn't let up at all, man.
Yeah, this match was Christian dominated this whole match.
Wow.
This
Wow.
is when Alex Shelley first got into TNA, I think, like his early days.
Mm.
Double C's.
And next we got the tag team match, right? With Shelley and Roderick Strong and Sanjay Dutt and AJ Styles. Wow, that should be a good one.
It's no longer deal or no deal.
Hmm.
Yeah, the next match is Alex Shelley versus Sanjay Dutt versus Chris Sabin. Another commercial.
That says AJ Styles on my end.
Which one? Which match? AJ Styles.
It's Shelley and Strong versus Dutt and AJ Styles.
Oh, okay, yeah. Alex Shelley and Roderick Strong. All right, I'm
All right,
ready.
here we go. All right, cool.
So it's Alex Shelley and Roderick Strong together.
A young
Oh,
Roderick Strong. You look so young right there.
yeah, Alex Shelley. Sanjay Dutt. I think he's fixing to be in action more now since he joined Jay Lethal
That'd be
in Ring
awesome
of
to
Honor.
see. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nowadays he's rocking the bald look. Here he has a head full of hair. AJ Styles.
this is when he was X Division champion. He won that title so many times.
Yep. Yeah, I think AJ Styles became like one of their top workers over there, man.
Yeah,
I mean, you talking about somebody that can lead the charge, man.
and then Dixie Carter was the one that said that he wasn't that big of a star, wasn't worth the money. And then now look, and then now look where Impact's at.
Right. And look where AJ's at.
If they would have kept him, things might have turned out differently.
Yeah, I agree. I think AJ Styles just got tired of the bull crap, and he found a better deal with WWE.
Yeah, once his TNA run was over, he went to Ring of Honor in New Japan. Then when that
Mm-hmm.
run was over, he debuted the Royal Rumble 2016.
Yeah. For a while, he was leader of the Bullet Club for a while too.
Yeah,
So AJ Styles has pretty much done it all in the business.
yeah, he won the NWA World Title, the Impact World Title, the probably Ring of Honor World Title.
Mm-hmm. New Japan.
Yeah, he's won a lot of world titles.
And I'm pretty positive that when he's made up his mind and he retires finally, he's definitely going into the Hall of Fame. I mean, that's a given. It's a definite future Hall of Famer.
Oh yeah, this match is gonna be a very very fast paced match with all the like I can just tell like by all four of them. This is gonna be a very
Yeah.
fast paced match.
Oh, the reverses the tilt a
Ooh.
world, lands on his feet. That was cool.
A lot of people doesn't know that Roderick Strong was in TNA before he went to Ring of Honor. Oh, that
Mm-hmm.
was cool. Oh man. Um, how long did Alex Shelley wrestle before he became part of the Motor City Machine Guns? He wrestled a while before he got with Chris Sabin. I'm not sure what year they got together, but Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley both had a singles run before they eventually became a tag team.
Hmm.
But uh, they've been a tag team for many of years,
Yeah.
and they've also parted ways and they got back together and like they're good as singles or tag.
Strong with the lion sawed off the ropes.
That Scott Demore's going off. I
He is going off on today, man.
don't know what about, but he's mad. Yeah, that was I don't know what he was mad about, but he he had it.
That was hilarious. Oh, AJ Styles spits in his face. Spits in Strong's face. I can't get over how young Roderick looks right here. He looks like so young right now.
Yeah, he looks very very young. Oh, I caught him.
Oh
Oh,
man,
oh, that
that
looked.
looks pretty vicious. Wow.
Oh, like it would hurt someone's back.
Yeah, that's a hard looking backbreaker.
Oh, what is Alex
And you're
Shelley's
not kidding.
finishing
This
hold?
match has been absolutely fast paced.
I know what his finishing hold is, but I don't know what it's called. Let me look it up.
Oh, AJ Styles with the Pele kick and a spinning heel kick. AJ shot out of a rocket, man. He went right in there and went for it. Or shot out of a cannon, rather.
Hmm. I believe it's called the
Strong breaks up the
sliced.
pin.
So right here, Alex Shelley's finisher was the sliced bread. We'll probably see it in one of these
Oh
matches.
yeah, yeah. I think it's a cool move. I always like the sliced bread. Similar
Sanjay
to
Dutt
a
on the
deli. It's
ropes.
similar to what Spike Deli used to do.
Yeah, baseball sliding. And oh, he pulled he
Oh
pulled him out.
wow! You see how fast he went out of the ring when he pulled him out?
Oh, what a clothesline.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the
They
Styles
just going
Clash.
for the Styles class. Oh, that's
That,
it. That
that's
is
the
it.
one. Almost Shelley almost. I mean, a Roderick Strong almost could have.
Yep. Man, I
He
swear,
almost
Styles
had
clash has
it.
got to be one of the most protected moves in the wrestling business. It's very rare you see somebody kick out of that Styles clash. Very rare.
Shelley almost broke it up, but Sanjay Dutt made sure he wasn't gonna break that up.
Yeah, he was holding them back.
Well, that was it of that
All right.
match.
Yep.
It's the next match for you, Alex Shelley versus Amazing Red versus Jeremy Buck.
Already. Cool. And we're starting now.
Every time I get a Domino's commercial, like they must really want me to buy Domino. Is the next match Shelley, Amazing Red, and Jeremy Buck for you?
Yeah, that's what I'm on now.
All right, I'm ready. This looks like when Hulk
I
Hogan was in
forgot.
Impact. Oh, that's Nick Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
What did they call
Yep.
him? Jeremy Buck.
Jeremy Buck. Yeah, this one they were doing Generation Me. I remember that.
Amazing Red.
I forgot how good Amazing Red actually is, or was back then.
I don't know if he wrestles anymore. I know he went against Will Ospreay a couple times, and that was it. But he was
Yeah, I
so
haven't
good
heard
in
anything about him
TNA. A
lately
lot of
either.
the X Division matches, the Ultimate X.
Yeah. I like Shelley's gear right here, though. Yeah, it's pretty cool gear. The jacket's pretty awesome. Or the
Yeah,
vest.
it's got the Motor City Machine Guns theme song. He recently just came back to
Yep.
like Impact here recently, and he's back with Chris Sabin.
Awesome.
I still want Motor City Machine Guns in AEW, but
That would be great to see, though. No kidding.
the match I want is I want a ladder match for the AEW tag titles. I don't care who's champions, but Kenny Omega and Hangman Page versus the Motor City Machine Guns versus Ethan Page and Josh Alexander.
Oh, that sounds like a great match right there, man. That sounds like an awesome match
I've been
for the
a lot of people
titles.
don't.
That'll be great.
Yeah, I've always wanted to see the match. I've been like once Kenny Omega and Hangman became a team, won the tag titles. That's when I put it together.
Yeah.
Uh,
Whoa! Look at that! Look at that single leg crab. That's gotta hurt on both of them.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive to see that happen. Putting a single leg on two people at the same time. That's cool. Kudos to Shelley on that. That was awesome. Mason Ray with the cape out. Shelley puts him back down. Oh, look at this lock. Shelley with oh, Buck comes in and kicks him right in the stomach. Wow. Shelley is owning both of them
Yeah.
right now, man. Oh, he went for the sliced bread.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Um,
Oh, corkscrew over the top by Amazing Red on Shelley. That was pretty dope. You don't see too many
oh,
corkscrews going these days.
no, I haven't seen one of those in a long time.
Oh, underhook backbreaker. That was nice.
Oh, was Matt Jackson called Matthew Buck or Matt Buck?
Hmm.
I know they eventually
Matt and
turned him
Jeremy
out.
Buck.
Yeah. Oh, that was a good kick. Spinning leg lariat by Satazis called it.
That was awesome.
And Alex Shelley's back in.
Oh,
I always love when the Young Bucks do that move. Where like they're inside the ring and they just do like a kind of backflip on the bottom rope and go
yeah.
out the ring.
You got to be extremely agile to pull that off perfectly.
Yeah, Dante Martin does something like that.
Yeah.
Not like that, but similar.
Oh, Amazing Red with the Hurricane Rana DDT onto Jeremy Buck.
Oh, yeah.
That was awesome looking. That was good.
What was that?
See,
The
done
Hur-
well, if done the right way, that move can look so awesome.
wasn't we watching a like wasn't we watching a match and someone was going for that move and they didn't get it? Like they botched a move.
Yeah, we're watching the super card, I believe.
Yeah, super card.
Yeah, and they sold it anyway.
I think there was the uh like 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 AQA. It was on the pre-show, I think. But that's how it's done.
yeah, that's what it was. Yeah,
I know what they were trying to do, but that's how you. And Alex Shelley picks up the win.
great. That was a great match. Pacing was pretty quick, and actually had a steady pace, and then the pace will go fast again, then kind of slow down again, then go fast again, like a roller coaster. I like that. That's great job with the pacing.
The next match is Alex Shelley versus Jay Lethal.
All right,
All right,
let me know when
I'm
you're
ready.
playing.
Oh, I'm playing now.
All right.
Yeah, he's back with that camera. I wonder who like what was the like how did he come up with using the camera? Or like what was the like how did he come up with the idea of bringing a camera into his character?
That'd be a good question to ask him when he's on.
Yeah. Oh, Jay Lethal with hair.
Yeah. Man, he was so over at this time, man. Still over.
Yeah, I think he's fixing to get a major run right now since he just turned. He's healed now, so
Hmm.
and he cheated to win, so he has picked up a win. Maybe not how
Yeah.
people liked it, but he still won.
Right. And I believe he's going for the ROH title now,
Yeah,
a Ring of Honor title.
yeah. This is gonna be another fast-paced match. I can already tell. Like any match
Yeah.
the like X division wrestlers, they're always a fast-paced match.
Yeah. I think they're going for the test of strength. Oh, and Shelley has him down the mat quickly. Now he's going for a lock. Oh, that single leg crab. Jay Lethal reverses it to a headlock.
Like Conan on the Spanish announce team. I don't know who the other guy is, but no, that's Conan.
K Dog. Shelley with that bridge.
Ladies and gents,
Oh, he grabs it.
what do you guys think about the guy with the thong on WrestleMania? Yeah, that was the Johnny Knoxville and Sami Zayn. He was part
Yeah,
of his.
that's
I
I think
think
that's
all
Chris
those
Pontius, I
guys.
believe, the party boy.
Yeah, all those guys were from the Jackass movie. I think like his
Yeah.
movie. Yeah, like
Honestly speaking, I thought that match was hilarious, man. I was
yeah, that
laughing
was
my
a
ass
fun
off the
match.
whole time. It was
Yeah,
great.
that was a very like entertaining match.
Yeah.
I didn't
And
expect it to be that good.
right. And see, I'm the type of fan who enjoys some good comedy in his wrestling. I don't mind comedy at
Yeah,
all, as long as it's funny. As long as it's
yeah,
funny, I'm in. But when they're trying too hard to make it comical, you can tell.
yeah. Like sometimes like you don't even have to try. Like just like it just comes to you.
Right.
Like like just don't go in there and just try to be funny. Like that's your main objective. I mean, not unless you're good at it,
Right.
like Max Caster. I mean,
I can remember. I know I marked out pretty hard when Wee Man came out to from under the ring. I marked out, man.
yeah,
I've always been a Wee Man fan.
cool. I really like the Hall of Fame. The especially the like Undertaker's uh ceremony, but I like the whole entire Hall of
Yeah.
Fame. Oh, oh, that was a very good
Yeah.
suicide
I
dive.
thought it was well done.
Almost didn't get him
It
there.
was.
He almost didn't get him. Like Alex Shelley was way
Right.
back there, and the six-sided ring is a little bit different than a four-sided ring, so it's a little bit more tricky
Yeah.
to do a suicide dive.
I've always liked the six-sided ring. I've always liked that. I thought it was
Yeah,
something different and cool.
I heard that the ropes are more tighter in a six-sided ring than a four-sided
I
ring.
could imagine
Well, you can just tell when they go off the ropes that it doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't have that.
the the recoil.
Yeah, it doesn't like a six-sided ring. You can tell it's very. It's probably easier to do high flying moves than four-sided ring,
Mm,
probably.
yeah.
Mm.
And Shelley has been on fire all this match. They both have
Yeah.
been pretty. It's been like tit for tat, like going back and forth. Oh, kick straight lethal in the face. Oh, that's an interesting lock he has. That's a nice looking submission move, though.
Oh, and Jay Lethal, when Alex Shelley put him in that submission hold, Jay Lethal was actually the one that was pinning Alex Shelley, and the referee started
Hmm.
counting because Alex Shelley's uh, he was on the mat.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Been funny if you put him in that submission hold, and he actually lost while putting him in the submission hold. I've never seen that done
I've seen
before.
that happen before. I
Oh
think I've seen
yeah,
that done once, and it was kind of like a dusty finish type of thing.
yeah. Where is Chris? The Logan James. Chris will be on tomorrow night along with some of the other members of the All Elite Zone. Aiden will be on. And we actually have two new members join the All Elite Zone. We're gonna have our first female. You guys requested it, so we're gonna have our first female in the All Elite Zone tomorrow. So,
Oh, great.
well, we had Brooke Havoc, but as a regular on the podcast, I guess you'd say.
Yeah.
The paparazzi camp. That's what his gimmick was.
Oh, the paparazzi cam. Oh,
Oh,
with the failed line salt. That's the thing. No matter whoever does that move, I'm always going to call it the lion salt.
yeah.
Oh, Jay Lethal with the
Oh,
cartwheel and a kip up. Yeah, the crowd is loving Jay Lethal right now. They are loving him.
he's on fire right now.
Yep.
He's
Once again, this match has a nice pace to it, man. Nice pace.
yeah. They work very good together. Like you can tell that they got very good communication in this match.
Yeah, the chemistry is there. That's important to have that good chemistry.
It was still going to go for on the top rope. Was actually going to counter.
Oh,
Oh,
this avalanche of atomic drop. Oh man.
oh, German suplex.
Oh, snap German suplex with the bridge by Lethal. That was awesome.
Was that it? No, it wasn't. That sure looked like it was a three.
No, that wasn't it yet. That was super close though.
The crowd is split.
Yeah, they're split now.
Jay was going to go for the Macho Man leg drop.
He
No.
was. Oh, Shelley stops him at the pass. Oh, looks like Shelley's going for the superplex, and Lethal pushes him off.
Now we're going to get the no.
Oh,
And they two.
Lethal with the diving headbutt.
The diving headbutt. These days you won't see that anymore. I think someone did it on AEW one time, but you rarely see
Yeah.
that move anymore.
And I think done the right way, that's a like vicious move.
Yeah. The reason that the
Oh,
move's
he hits the
called.
sliced bread.
Yep. Ooh. Wait, what?
Whoa, Shelley with the win. Oh, wow. That was a fast win right there. I didn't even expect that.
Yeah. Well, that was his finisher right there. The sliced bread. That's his finisher. Whoever was asking that comments. But the next match is Alex Shelley versus Homicide. All right, I'm
Oh
ready.
yes, homicide. I'm playing right now. So if you are,
All right. Yeah, Homicide. He was on Rampage at one time on AEW.
yeah, I do remember that. I mean, this is back in the LAX days.
Yeah. Who do you think is Alex Shelley's hardest wrestling opponent? Probably AJ Styles or yeah, probably AJ Styles. I gotta say,
Hasn't he fought CM Punk before as well?
yeah, in Ring of Honor, yeah,
Yeah, I'll have to ask about that match.
yeah, and him and Chris Evans had some pretty good matches too.
Mm. I'd like to see Homicide have a nice run in AEW and let like Conan be his manager. That'd be cool.
Yeah, Motor City. Yeah, that theme song's got a good. It's got a good catch to it.
Yeah,
I believe they're from Detroit. Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin. The reason
yeah,
they call
Detroit.
it, yeah, the reason they call it Motor City.
Yeah,
Oh, that was a good head scissors. Oh, Alex Shelley's owning Homicide right now.
yep. Hits an Insiguri and Homicide goes out the ring. Oh, the Homicide about to get some offense in.
Alex Shelley. Oh, that was good. That was a good
Wow.
elbow
Mm,
Homicide.
yeah. Well done. See, that's the cool thing about Homicide. Is that not only does he have speed, he has power as well.
Yep.
Deadly combination.
Suplex.
Homicide keeps going for the pin. I always thought that was funny when they do that. They just keep going for the pin. Oh, reverses the body slam from Homicide. Shelley is now giving him some stiff kicks. Oh, dragon leg screw. See, when somebody does a dragon leg screw, it always scares me too, because if you go the wrong
Yeah.
way with it, man, you can easily break somebody's leg.
Hip toss.
Oh,
Well, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin ever get back together as most three machine guns. Actually returned to Impact a couple weeks ago, and they're teaming up again. So I don't know how long they're
hmm,
going to be together for, but they're back together as of right now on Impact.
awesome.
See, it's hard for me to watch Impact because I don't get the channel AXTV.
Hmm.
So my only options to watch Impact are is to I have YouTube TV and they just got added, but you have to get you have to add something on your subscription. I have that or buy their YouTube insiders for like 1.99 cents a month. You can watch the live
Oh,
Impact
okay.
shows.
Hmm.
I just wish they were on a TV channel everyone got. Oh, that was it. I didn't see that.
Whoa, he has the sliced bread on him.
Like all these finishes, like just come out of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm noticing that now.
Actually, picks up another win,
Wow. All
and
right.
the next match is Petey Williams versus Austin Aries versus Alex Shelley versus Chris Sabin. Fatal four way.
Oh, cool. All right, cool. Let me know whenever you're playing.
I'm playing now.
Man, that crowd is hot, man.
I remember it was one match in TNA and like the whole front row was just jumping up and down.
That's awesome right there.
Petey Williams. I feel like that he's the one that invented the Canadian Destroyer because I think he was the first one to use it.
See, I've never seen anybody use it before him, so I'm thinking he is the inventor of it.
And then ever since he did it, guys like Dustin Rhodes did it. Other wrestlers used the
Mhm.
move. He's in WWE now as a producer, I think. Vince calls him Pete, or uh, what did say they call him Pete?
Hmm.
Austin Aries.
Hey, he looks so much younger right there, man. Austin
Yeah,
Aries.
he's been everywhere. Impact, Ring of Honor, WWE.
Oh yeah, you name it. He's been all over the place wrestling, all over the world.
Alex showed up that darn camera again.
I like that
I'm
though. I think it's funny.
yeah. I want to know if someone's actually taken this camera and broke it before. I'm pretty sure someone has. And some of those
Looks
cameras are
expensive.
expensive. Yeah,
Yeah.
well, like at like at this time, that camera was probably brand new. It's probably going for like
hmm
500, $600.
Oh yeah.
Nowadays,
Easily.
cameras go for it can go up for $1,000 probably.
For quality cameras, yeah. I think the most expensive camera I've seen was close to about, I would say close to about $3,000 maybe. maybe 4.
Wow. I must. It better be one heck of a camera, or to be that many.
Right, right.
But yeah, Austin Aries and uh, Austin Aries and Chris Sabin. Oh, the suicide dive.
Oh, a double. That was awesome. Look at Shelley selling that.
Oh,
Good job. Oh man.
oh, that was a good move by Austin Aries.
Yeah, Austin Aries with the corkscrew. That was cool.
I always love this move.
Oh, back
That
elbow. Oh, that elbow drop. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
yeah, I
He
think
still
Austin
does it
Aries.
too.
I think Austin Aries' last big moment in wrestling was when he went against Johnny Impact, and he no sold the finish.
Yeah, I do remember that. I totally remember that.
I don't think he wanted to lose the belt, and Johnny Impact did his finisher, and he won the match. He just got straight up. He flipped
Yeah,
off the commentary, flipped off the fans, and he left.
I do remember seeing that. He was pissed about something. He did not want to. He did not want to drop that title.
I think him and Johnny Impact probably had real heat back, like behind the scenes, probably.
That's what I'm thinking, man. Because Austin seemed like he was like really, really pissed, like really.
He's been in MLW a couple times since then.
I think he's gotten the reputation of being hard to work with over the years.
Yeah, that's why I think he was in. Oh, he was in NXT, and he went to 205 Live for a little bit, but I think
Hmm.
his hate to say his reputation probably scares big promotions to signing him like AEW or WWE.
Yeah, I guess you would be considered a liability to those companies
Yeah,
because they would invest. They don't want to invest all that money into someone who's just gonna give them give them a hard time.
the that's kind of the way I hate to say, but Bret Hart was like it. I heard a lot of stories where he wanted everything to go his way.
Mm, that's true.
And I'm surprised the like Undertaker thanked him at the Hall of Fame because him and Undertaker used to have major heat.
Yeah, that's true. That is so true. I think over time, man, these wrestlers get older and older, and they realize that hey, it's silly for us to keep this beef.
Yeah, that's what Jerry Lawler and the Honky Tonk Man. They used to like their cousins. They used to hate each other, but now I see them at Comic
Hmm.
Cons and conventions, and they take pictures together.
Yeah. Or like Jake the Snake and the Ultimate Warrior, they hated each other for a long
Yeah,
time, and then once the Warrior finally got into the Hall of Fame, they kind of buried the hatchet right before the Warrior died, which is a good thing. I mean, you don't imagine how Jake the Snake would have felt if he never reconciled.
yeah. It's kind of weird how the Ultimate Warrior died. Like he came back for the Hall of Fame. He was on Raw the next, like that Monday. The next day he died.
Yeah, in his speech that he did at Raw was kind of foreshadowing it. That was weird.
And I heard a lot of things about that. I don't like some people thought that like he knew that he was gonna die the next day. I don't know.
Hmm. I mean, from
Like it,
what he said that Monday Night Raw, I mean, you would think that he knew he was on his way out.
yeah, because he stayed away from the WWE for years, and then all of a sudden he came back for the Hall of Fame, and then he buried the hatchet with
Yeah,
Hulk Hogan and Jake the Snake. A lot of people said that he
Vince
was gonna come
himself
back.
also, because I know he.
Yeah, yeah, Vince McMahon. Yep, because I know him and Vince McMahon had a beef there.
Hmm. This match has been going so fast, man.
Yeah,
Wow.
Brainbuster.
Wow. Shelley does a great brainbuster though.
I want to see a Canadian Destroyer by Petey Williams. At least once in this match. Guess here we
Uh oh.
go. Uh oh. Canadian Destroyer.
Oh, he hit it. Wow,
Looks
that
like
was a nice looking
Chris,
one too.
looks like Chris Evans fixing to capitalize.
Oh,
Yep. And Chris Evans picks up the
oh, that was
win.
a beautiful move. Shelley and Saban. That was great. That was awesome. Man, the pacing was so fast. That was unbelievable. Like you would think the average person would be winded by like half the time of that match.
No, yeah. You have good cardio. That was a very good four-way. Yeah, that was a very good four-way match. The next match is Alex Shelley versus Matt Bentley.
Great.
All right, I'm ready.
Let me know whenever you're ready. Okay, cool. Press play.
So you can come out the camera again. Yeah. Yep, he's got the camera.
It's a cool gimmick. I like it.
There's is that Billy Gunn? Right that
Yep. Takes a chair shot from K Dog.
he was in TNA. It was Kip Sop,
Kip
I believe.
James.
Yeah, Kip
I thought it was Kip
Kip James.
James. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Road Dog was BG James.
Yeah. What was their? What were they called? The Voodoo Mafia or something like that? Something
Yeah.
Voodoo.
Yeah, they tried to redo the New Age Outlaws in TNA. It just didn't work
Yeah, yeah. You can't trap lightning in a bottle twice. You can't do it. It's impossible.
with a whole different name, and everyone's
I mean,
dancing in the
because
front
the
row.
yep, man, those people are into it, man. Yeah, that's cool.
The fans in TNA
I
back
think New
then
Age
used
Outlaws was done at a. They were loyal.
yeah, the New Age Outlaws. They were when they was in WWE with Triple H, and like they were very loyal
Hmm.
to their storyline and stuff.
Yeah,
And then
and
who was it? It
they were
was
done at a time where it was acceptable to do what they were doing. Now you couldn't get away with half the
yeah.
stuff they did.
I remember the Road Dog used to say like someone like a kid's mom used to come up and like they told him uh, you should be ashamed of yourself putting all that stuff on TV and all this and all that. And then he said, well, ma'am, you have the right to turn the channel. And, like no one's forcing you to watch
Right?
it. He
That's
said, don't go.
true. He had
He
she
said,
has a choice.
he said, don't go blaming me. Go blaming you. 'Cause you're the one who keeps it
Right.
on there.
Exactly. You don't want your child watching it. You should change the channel.
Nowadays, you would half the stuff that JBL used to do or DX, you wouldn't. Ain't no way that you'd let that fly. I'm
Oh,
surprised some.
no way.
I'm surprised some of the stuff that MJF does is loud.
Yeah.
JBL's a big one. Like when he had that feud with Eddie Guerrero, and he was talking
Yeah, they
about
that got a major heat.
that would not have flown today.
I mean, he went into like, man, he went so deep with that one, because like he would go into like, you know, stay on their side or go to the, go back to Mexico. Da, da, da. I mean, like I said, like you said, today that would never ever fly, ever.
He went into the woods in Mexico. I'm pretty sure it wasn't, but like he was
Yeah,
like he was trying to he was telling people that you should be deported and stuff.
didn't he have like a rifle on him going through the woods?
Yeah,
Like he had
yeah, he's
something
that.
with him.
Yeah.
Like, damn, you gonna shoot him?
I remember when Brian Pillman was gonna he pulled out that gun. He was gonna shoot Stone Cold.
Yeah, I remember that, man. That was classic stuff right there.
As soon as he pulled out that gun, they yanked that off.
Yeah. No, USA was not happy about that at all.
Ooh.
But yeah, you see worse stuff today on USA. I mean, you can look
Yeah,
at USA Today and you'll see more violent stuff on their original programming.
is that Shannon Moore? Looks like it.
Yeah,
X Division
looks
needs to
like them.
get. Yeah, it looks like him because he has the mohawk and
Hmm. X Division needs to get punked.
mm, I haven't watched a Matt Bentley match in a while.
Bentley goes for the pin. Shelley kicks out.
Oh,
Oh, a flatliner. Shelley Moore looks like such a dork up there.
actually picks up the win with the roll up.
Wow.
I think he had the tights there too. I'm not for sure if he did, but it looked like it.
I think he did have the tights. He closes his camera and walks away.
The looks like the next match is Generation Me, the Young Bucks versus the Mercy Machine Guns.
Oh, this should be good. This is gonna be good.
All right, I'm ready.
You know. All right, cool.
This this is what TNA No Surrender 2010.
Wow, 2010. Look at the young bucks, man. They look like some. Oh, they look so young. Look like some teenagers right there. Wow. You talk about baby faces. They look so young right there.
And Mercy
Those some
Machine
nice
Guns,
belts though.
yeah, uh, this is when they were tag champions.
Mm-hmm.
TNA used to sell the heck out of their DVDs. Like Don West would promote that heavily. I think he was over the merchandise stuff at one point. I
Oh,
went to
cool.
a
Hmm.
I went to an Impact show a couple months ago and they had a whole bunch of DVDs for like $5 a piece.
That's not a bad deal, really, for a DVD.
Yeah, they had some of the current Impact wrestling, the old. They had tons of stuff of DVD wise.
Hmm. All right, who we got starting off? Shelley's in first, I believe. I guess this will be Jeremy Buck that's in first.
Yeah. I wonder how they came up with the name Generation Me. I'm assuming TNA came up with the name.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Generation Me just doesn't sound like a tag team name. Like, how did they come up with a name Generation Me? Like,
That's a good
I'm
question. I'd like to know that myself too.
like, it's their generation. It's me. Generation Me.
And you would think that moniker alone, you would think that would only be with one person, like I'm
Yeah.
Generation Me. You know,
Yeah. The Generation Me's. I still want to sound it right.
exactly.
Fans are behind Alex Shelley right now.
Yep. Yeah, those fans are loving the Motor City Machine Guns right now.
They got very good chemistry,
Oh,
both of these teams.
yeah.
Like, they already know what move that they're going to go for before they even do it.
Exactly. That's what I was noticing during this whole thing. They're pretty much foreseeing what they're going to be doing, and like that chemistry is like undeniable because you have, like I said before, you have to have that good chemistry. You have to have that. It's like doing an intricate dance,
Yep.
because you're only as good as the person that you're in there with.
Oh, that's like a juice effect.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
I hear a lot of people saying that that's the worst finisher in AEW, the juice effect. Someone made a thing on Facebook saying what was the worst finisher in AEW, and a lot of people put the juice effect. I don't think it's that bad. I mean, I know the code
Yeah, me
breaker
neither. I mean,
is one of his famous finishing holds in um,
hmm
the Walls of Jericho, but I like the juice effect. It's not the worst.
exactly. I feel the same way. I mean, it's not the worst move. I think that with people, they want to see like an impactful move, you know, like something that would knock somebody out. But personally, I think the Judas effect is a pretty awesome move done the right way. It's effective.
Yeah, Motor City's on fire right now. Like, they're very fast in the ring. Both of them are.
Yeah, the crowd has been all the way with the Motor City Machine Guns the whole match. Oh, Spine Buster. Comes in and breaks the hold.
No. Well, if I was him, I'd probably done the same thing. I want to see Hulk Hogan versus Undertaker at next year's WrestleMania. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I
I know the
doubt that.
I think that the Undertaker could probably go a few more matches, but I don't know about Hulk Hogan.
No, I'm pretty sure Hulk Hogan's done. I mean,
And
honestly
that kind
speaking,
of goes.
who would really want to see Hulk Hogan do another match? I mean, I'm pretty sure he has his fans out there, but
Yeah,
honestly speaking, I wouldn't want to see him back in the ring. I don't really. Taker probably. I could see Taker probably having one more match in him. I could see that.
yeah. I don't know what Hulk Hogan will have to prove really. Like, and I don't want to
Yeah,
see
exactly.
I don't want to see another Goldberg and Undertaker match like that.
Oh my god, that
I
was
don't
horrendous.
I don't want to
That
see
was
another.
so bad.
I don't want to see a repeat of that. That was just really hard
I
to
think
watch.
next to the Giant Gonzalez match way back in the day that Undertaker had, that's probably the worst Undertaker match I've seen, and it wasn't the Undertaker's fault at all.
Yeah, I know that Mikey Willie used to comment on here. Every comment was about Hulk Hogan.
Yeah,
I mean,
he was a Hulk Hogan fanboy.
Hulk Hogan, he was big in his when he was wrestling, but I don't want to see him
Hmm.
back anymore. I mean, he had his time.
Exactly,
And,
exactly. He had his moment in the sun.
I mean, he can come back here and now and then for like a Raw Legends night, but besides that, there's no reason. I mean, someone like Sting can still go,
Right.
but Hulk Hogan, I just don't see him being able to do a match like Sting can do. Where
There's no way he'd be able to pull off a match like that these days. Now with everything's wrong with his body.
shoot, he did a lot of steroids,
Yeah. He
and
was like the
eventually
poster
catches
boy
up
for
to you.
steroids back in the day.
Yeah, Lex Luger did steroids like crazy. You could tell.
Hmm. Shit,
I was Luger.
Luger veins had muscles back in the day. I mean, that's how you can tell he was juicing.
Yeah, he's in a wheelchair now. I think. Yeah, the time that I
Yeah, I
met him,
believe so.
the time that I met him, he was in a wheelchair.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, he looks totally different these days.
Yeah, I've always liked Lex Luger though, especially in his defeat of him and Yokozuna.
Yeah, I do remember that. That was an awesome feud when he body slammed him on that ship, the USS Intrepid.
But the thing I didn't get that, like he won the match, but he didn't win the world title, and everyone was going crazy that he won the match.
Right, I do remember that. I think that was one
Like,
of the last matches he had in WWF.
like he body slammed Yokozuna. Yeah, that was pretty tough to do, but he didn't win the world title.
Yeah, I remember when he won against Hulk Hogan for the title. That man on Nitro. I remember the fans blew up for that one.
Yeah,
Man, this match has been going so fast, man. The pacing once again.
I don't think he got that. Didn't look like he did. I don't know what that. No, Alex Shaw's got the hot tag. I mean, Chris Sabin. Not actually. Chris Sabin's got the hot tag.
Yep.
Uh, it's going up top. Well, I think he's fixing to do a. Oh, spinning DDT.
What's your timestamp right now?
12:35.
Okay, yeah, we're about at the same spot.
Ooh, that was a good suicide dive.
Whoa, that was a nice one.
When you get a crowd to like the whole crowd standing up, that shows that you're putting
Hmm.
on a heck of a match.
Yeah.
When you got everyone standing up.
Yeah, this crowd is so behind the Motor City Machine Guns right now. They're so behind them.
His name was Max Buck, or was it
Max
Matt Buck?
Buck. I think he
Just
said
all
either Max or Mac.
who
Max
came
or
up with these
Matt, I
names?
think.
Whoever came up with these names, they they probably work with WWE now. Whoever came up with these ideas, they probably work with WWE. Who came up with
Probably.
Butch and Gunther Stark
Yeah.
and who is Elias's new name? Uh, Ezekiel or
Yeah. Oh my God, that was horrible.
there's nothing
They
wrong
ruined
with it.
him.
There was
They
nothing wrong
ruined
with him.
Elias. They ruined him.
There was nothing wrong with him.
And I knew that they were going to do that to him. I knew that because I knew they didn't fire him. So they're going to bring, I knew they were going to eventually bring him back. But the way they did it, man, oh my God, it was just the stupidest way in the world.
I would have had him came back as the same character and had him go for the Intercontinental title or
Yeah.
well he's on Raw so the United States.
Like have a darker version of Elias, like a much darker version of him.
Yeah.
But they went the whole other way with it, man. That was so stupid. I was like, man,
Oh. Flying crossbody.
whoa,
Mercy Machine Guns pick up the win.
they got it. Oh,
Someone must be fixing to interfere or something because it's 15 minutes and there's 19 minutes in the whole video and I'm at 15, 17. So something's gonna happen.
yeah. Man, that was a hell of a match, though, man. That was great. Ah, man, that was awesome. What's going to happen now? Because the Bucks are still they're still in the ring.
Something's gonna happen. Someone's either gonna
Oh, the Bucks attacked the Motor City Machine Guns after the match. Those were
yeah.
sore losers, man. Sore losers. I mean, they got beat fair and square, man.
Someone must be gonna come out. No, so they're just gonna beat him up. That's the thing.
Probably gonna try to do a Meltzer driver on them. No, they're trying to hurt him. They're trying to hurt him. Oh man, that was nasty looking.
Ugh.
The double
Yeah, that was
DDT to the ground. Wow, that was pretty vicious right there.
got the ambulance out, or whoever that is. No, Chris Sabin.
Yep.
What match was we watching? It was one match, and they were, I think it was in WCW. Like they were trying to be like the ambulance people, and they didn't know what the heck they were doing.
Right.
They couldn't get him on there, and then they like that had to be some of the like up and coming wrestlers training, and they put him in that doing
Yeah.
security being.
I mean, because they were not doing anything that you should be doing when you're trying to stabilize somebody to put them into the ambulance.
I couldn't
I
get
mean,
the
they
thing over him.
right. They're moving them all around and stuff. I'm like, first of all, if they were trained, they would know you shouldn't be moving them around like that while they're on the ground.
They'd already be dead. If they were in critical condition, they'd already be dead probably.
Exactly.
I would hate for my life to be on the line with someone like that.
Exactly. My point exactly. Then they put the neck brace on him when nothing even happened to his neck. I remember that too. I'm like, what's he got the neck brace on for?
He didn't even. They didn't do nothing to his neck. Wasn't even. I think they never did anything to the neck part. Like
None.
they just put it on there for
Nowhere
no
near it.
reason.
Mike Tenay and Taz. Wow. That match, man. That match was awesome, though. All right, let
So
me know whenever you're ready.
I got another Domino's commercial. I'm ready.
All right, cool.
This is the final match of the Best of Elk show. It is um, Beer Money versus Mercy Machine Guns Ultimate X.
Oh, great. Great. Man, I used to be such a Beer Money fan.
Yeah, it was when Bobby Roode first went to WWE and he first made it to. It was when he was NXT champion. I met James Storm and I said that they should be called the Glorious Storm in WWE if they ever became a tag team.
Yeah, that's a great name, though.
And
That's an awesome name.
he liked the name, but said that he doesn't see himself ever going there. But if he ever did, that he would
Hmm.
probably use that name, the Glorious Storm.
I would love to see them as a tag team in WWE, man. I would, but at the same time, I feel like they would ruin them. They wouldn't give them the proper respect that they need, or give them a proper angles and stuff like that. And I just feel like they'll just have them all watered down, and you won't be able to see what you got as far as like their TNA stuff.
If Triple H was still in charge of NXT, I think he would do a better job at it.
Yeah.
It'd be something if AEW acquired Triple H. No, it's probably not going to happen, but if that did,
Hmm.
there's gonna be problems at the McMahon family Thanksgiving dinner. See, Bobby
Back
Roode right
when
now, like Bobby Roode should be going for like the world title because in Impact TNA he held the world title and he had a very good
hmm
run.
it's back when he had long hair.
Yeah,
So I'm saying I agree with that too. I agree that that Rude should be in a much bigger place than he is now on the card.
Yeah, right now it's him and Dolph Ziggler. I mean, that I like them as a team, but
And I mean, in my opinion, I've always thought that Rude was better than Ziggler in a lot of ways.
yeah, he. I don't think Dolph Ziggler ever wrestled anywhere besides WWE. Like he just went straight into WWE.
Hmm.
Like
I think he was on the. I think he did the like their developmental stuff coming up, like when they did
yeah,
like OVW and stuff back when they used to work with WWE.
yeah, those titles look really good.
Yeah.
See, every year in Impact now, like every year they have to come out with a new design for every title. Like they can't leave the title on without that have a new design every year.
Hmm.
See, I hope that the AEW World Title, like they never change the look of it, like kind of
Yeah, I think it's perfect the way it is.
like like NWA World Title, like leave it the same.
Yeah.
Like don't ever change the design because WWE's change it. Well, sometimes it was necessary to change it, but
Hmm.
Beer Money and FTR would have been a good tag match. Well, still could be.
Yeah, I just thought about that too. As soon as you were saying, I was like, you know what? That would be a great match.
And FTR had that brutal match on Ring of Honor Supercard, and they're supposed to go against the Young Bucks, isn't it? Tomorrow night.
Hmm.
That's gonna be too grueling. Like especially Dax Harwood, who had that. Uh, he was suplex off to the ring onto the floor
Yeah.
and barely could get up after that.
Man, that was a rough landing he had too, man. It looked pretty hard.
Commercial.
Because I think his hips took a lot of that fall. Because when he hit the ground, his hips hit first, I believe.
Yeah,
You went to a commercial.
yeah. Like it had where I could skip it. It was some kind of Japanese mobile game or something.
Oh, okay. What's your timestamp now?
5:28.
Okay, cool.
I've only seen one Ultimate X match in person. It was when Impact came to Nashville. It was like Ethan Page, Rick Swan, a bunch of them.
Oh, that must
I,
have been so good to watch, man.
I wish I could have. I wish I could have seen like one with the six-sided ring, in the Ultimate X. Like
Hmm.
kind of like how this one is, like a bigger space.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't know who came up with the I think it was Don Callis that came up with the Ultimate X.
yeah, I believe so. That's what I think. Yeah.
It was a unique concept because normally you're always going for a ladder to go for a title or something, but they made it where you
Hmm.
have to climb to get like you have to climb the what are they
The,
called
the rope.
the rope to get the title or X or so you're having to use your strength to get the championship or
Mm-hmm.
besides just putting a ladder up and I mean I love a lot of matches, but it's just a unique concept. Like it was something different.
Yeah, and I like that kind of thing when you can throw something interesting in there and be different and still and still have people invested into it, into watching it.
I remember when
Because it's
AJ, he was on the top of the X, Ultimate X, and then like someone knocked him off, and then I don't know if you ever seen that spot, but like he flipped and then almost like hit
yeah,
his neck real hard.
yeah, I did see that. That was scary looking. That was really scary. The Motor City
But
Machine Guns having big money pinned down right now in the corner. He crouched him. Oh, he uses the crouch for leverage to step up. That was funny. Oh, I think we got Shelley going for the X.
yeah, and Bobby
Oh, Ben
Roode,
Money's there.
we're
Oh,
gonna get the
Shelley
slice
with the
bread.
reversal.
Uh,
Oh, and he goes for the slice bread and misses it. Oh, and it gets hit with the. Oh my God, code breaker.
suplex by Beer Money with double suplex from. It's like Bobby Roode's busted open.
Yep.
Like every time I'd like a can drink and I open it up,
Mm-hmm.
beer, money. Like every time
Yeah.
I open a Coke or something.
It's fun to do.
Yeah, every time. Cause
Just like
like
how Adam Cole says his name, Bebe. You ever tried saying your
yeah,
name and then saying Bebe after it? It is fun to do. It's very fun.
yeah. So, Ms. Jacobs, I gotta ask your experience with
Hmm.
WrestleMania. How bad was the park? Well, how was the traffic getting out of WrestleMania?
Oh, oh
Like,
my God,
just so
dude,
I
dude. Let me
can
tell you this, man. First of all, let me to anybody out there who are thinking of going to WrestleMania next year. Make sure you have your rides planned in advance. Make sure of that because number one, the traffic going there wasn't really that bad, but leaving, I
Oh
mean,
god,
but leaving, it was like a stampede of people coming out of the arena,
like
and like
they had
yeah,
76,000 one night. Then the second
yeah,
night 78,000.
exactly. The thing is
78,000
that
people.
what the Uber drivers like to do, is that they like to wait until after WrestleMania and then push the price of the ride up. Okay, like
True.
before the WrestleMania, I could we got a little an Uber for about $40 going to and from going to the arena, dude. I shit you not. After the whole thing was done, the same Uber driver put the price to about $150. 150. And I'm
Right.
like, dude, no, no, I'd walk for that. I'd walk for that much. I'm not paying that much for a ride going to the
The same,
hotel that we were at.
is
And I
it is the
mean,
same Uber driver. Same one. It
yeah.
was wow.
And there was one guy who was charging people like $200 for a ride. And I'm like,
That's way
man,
too much.
way too much. But I mean, the thing is, like, after it was, after everything was kind of slowed down, then the Uber price started dropping. Once more people started leaving. And then it took me about, I guess, I would say a good 30, 45 minutes to find a good Uber, you know. But I
Yeah.
mean, and the thing is, the crowd, they were peaceful. The crowd was so cool. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't any drunk assholes, nothing like that. But
Yeah,
and that's the thing. There sometimes that does happen at these
yeah,
events because you'll get one guy who gets way too drunk,
yeah.
and like it messes up the whole thing for everybody. But it was pretty much like a party atmosphere. Like especially whenever Pat McAfee came out, that was awesome. It was like a huge party, you know. And you had the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders coming out, and then Pat dancing with everybody, and I shit you not, the crowd were dancing and going, oh. It was fun. It was great. And like Pat McAfee, he was the one that he surprised me. I mean, I became a Pat McAfee fan, honestly speaking, because at first he didn't get over with me, but like after I saw that and like the way he acts like a fan. He's pretty much a fan that gets to do it, you know.
Yeah.
And I thought it was great. I thought it was so great. And then
Oh,
I remember when Mr. McMahon finally got back to the ring, and
yeah.
like, oh my god, the people went nuts whenever he finally took his shirt off, got in the ring. Man, that crowd lost their shit. And then it ended up kind of it went over kind of like a fart in church, like the whole ending of that. But I think the match between him and Austin Theory was pretty good. It's just that when Vince
Yeah.
came in, it kind of went over. I think what saved it all was whenever Stone Cold came out and everybody popped again, and then Vince went on to take one of the worst stunners I've ever seen in my
Oh,
life.
sliced bread on the apron onto the floor.
That did look rough. That
Ugh.
looked rough.
But man, I could only imagine 70,000 people coming out of there.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, it was brutal, man, and like I mean, there's so many of us out there waiting on rides, trying to find good rides, and like I said, it was a party atmosphere. It was a party atmosphere. Everybody was in a great mood. Everybody left the building happy because most of the people wanted to see Roman win.
yeah,
And yeah, it was great. And everybody was kind of on the same page. We were all having a great time, walked out happy. And people were in the streets partying here and there, and it was great time, great time. So, like I said, if you plan on going to any WrestleMania in the future, have your rides prepared before you go and when you leave, because otherwise, you're going to be having a heck of a time trying to find one.
and Chris Sabin gets to X. No
Wow.
singles win. That was a very good match right there.
The pacing on this one. That's what I'm saying with the pacing of these matches, man. It's well done. Has an even flow to it.
Yeah, yeah. Like all these matches had like they were going really like they go very very fast, or they go fast and slow down, then go fast and go slow
Mm-hmm.
down. But yeah, that was all the matches for the best of Alex Shelley.
That was
Um,
great, man. That was awesome, man. I really enjoyed that. That was great.
and April 10th, this Sunday, we will have Alex Shelley on here. So if you have any questions you'd like to ask Alex Shelley, I know I have one. How did he come up with that camera gimmick? About all these matches, he brought that camera out. But if you guys have any questions you like to ask, come on here, join us uh, Sunday, April 10th, this Sunday. Then follow all of our links in the description below: Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and we're now on Spotify. I just got
Hmm.
through putting some new content on there, so definitely go check that out.
I've
Uh,
actually been listening to it on
yeah,
Spotify, and I gotta tell you, man, I'm not trying to toot our own horn, but we're actually doing a pretty good job with this. I mean, and then we have so much feedback from the chat and people watching. I think it's great and listening.
yeah. Yeah, definitely go check out our social media in the link description below to keep up with all of our next special guests and all of our upcoming streams.
Hmm.
But yeah, we'll be back for tomorrow's Dynamite. There'll be a lot more people on. I think Chris
Hmm.
is going to be coming back. A lot of you have been asking about that. So Chris will be coming back, and we got Aiden will
Yes, the
probably be
return
on.
of Chris.
Yeah, and we'll probably have, and we got two new people coming on. As I said before, we got the first ever female uh, possibly a member of the All Elite Zone going to be on here tomorrow.
Mhm.
So yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow for Dynamite.
Peace.